welcome to the final episode of Geeking Out.
Hello everyone! Hi Leila, how are you?
I'm excellent, Kermit. I am so glad that you came back for this very special show.
Well, I'm glad to be back. Where's my money?
Oh, I thought we talked about that.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
You owe me about $30,000 for my appearance fee.
Can we talk about that later?
No!
Just do the show.
I want my money! Oh, look, mistletoe.
How about an exchange of a kiss in lieu of $30,000?
I guess that'll do.
Excellent.
That's fine.
Happy
Hamina!
holidays, everybody, and make sure to check us out in the new year for new and excellent and fabulous episodes of Geeking Out. Hey there, fans in Comic Land, it's Leila here with this week's comic book reviews from the Comic Connection. First up, we've got What If Daredevil versus Electra. So this book asks the question, what if Daredevil died saving Electra? By Carl Bollers and Raphael Kayanan. So Matt is basically killed during his rescue attempt of Electra and her father, so her father and her both survive. And then Electra becomes a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent and investigates the murder of the Kingpin, which leads to a familiar foe, the Hand, and a heartbreaking decision. So, I hated the art and the layout, and since comics are kind of a visual medium, that's a big negative, but the story was really, really good. So if you could get past the art being not great, then it is definitely a worthwhile read, but I can't really highly recommend it because of the whole art and layout problem. But, you know, for a What If book, pretty good read. Next up, we've got Batman 80-Page Giant. This is by various people because there's 8 stories for you fans of the Caped Crusader, all set after a blizzard has hit Gotham City, and it sort of explores the lives of different characters in Gotham during the storm. So I dug the fire and ice story where a man realizes the cost of desperation, and the Revealed one, which is all about a hero finding her place in the world, and The Wilt, which is an awesome story about Poison Ivy and her reaction to the storm, and how she is the ultimate woman scorned through the whole thing. But other than that, it's only okay. I mean, there's a bunch of Batman stories, it's kind of cool, 3 of them were kind of neat, but, you know, if you have to be a really big fan of Batman to sort of pick this one up. Okay, next up we've got Complete Alice in Wonderland #1. This is adapted by Liam Moore and John Reppian, and it's illustrated by Erica Awano. So in this one we follow Alice down the rabbit hole, and we see the beginning of her adventures in Wonderland. This is a really faithful adaptation, and the art is wonderful. If you like Alice in Wonderland, you're really going to like this. I like these complete series. They're really well done. Don't miss out on this one. You have to pick it up if you're an Alice in Wonderland fan. And last but not least, we have Angel #28, written by Bill Willingham and Bill Williams, with art by Brian Denham and David Mussina. And in this one, Connor is attacked by some familiar foes, and some new allies show up. But who are they? Meanwhile, the rest of the gang wonders if it's time to start worrying about Angel being missing for a few days, and in a backup story, we're introduced to a character named Eddie Hope. Now, here's the surprising bit, fans. I really liked this book. I had sort of given up on Angel for a while, in all honesty. I just couldn't stand looking at it anymore, and the stories were utterly ridiculous to me. But this is a good start for this new team. The characters actually look like the TV characters, so you can tell who they are in the art. And the story was really well done. Like, Connor's not my favorite character, honestly, but it was, you know, so Connor-centric story could have been a bad thing for me. But I actually really enjoyed this one, so let's hope that Angel is going in a good new direction.
Hey guys, how's it going? Mike the Birdman Dodd here from thisweekingeek.net and ScrewAttack.com's Hard News. You should visit them, because they're awesome, and so am I. Anyway guys, I'm here on Geeking Out today, and I'm talking about something really, really awesome. This is Udon's book, The Art of Street Fighter, celebrating 20 years of awesomeness. Now the thing that makes this really fantastic and totally worth your hard-earned bucks this holiday season is this basically covers the entire history of Street Fighter. We're talking stuff all the way back from the early Street Fighter, which came out in the arcades back in 1987, to most currently Street Fighter 4. There's even some stuff here for Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, which is getting ported to the Wii this January 26th, I think, 2010. And it's just got, like, game-ending artwork, it's got rough sketches, even characters I didn't even know existed, and in just a fantastic look. I mean, just looking through this book, I mean, look at that. That's just pretty kick-ass. And that's just like one of the many pages here. This thing's like really, really thick. I'm trying to find another really cool piece of artwork here you guys should totally check out. Even more stuff that's like just drawn like this, more in the casual Super Street Fighter 2 era. And then my personal stuff is the Street Fighter 4 stuff right here in the back. Love that stuff. And I can't wait to see what they're going to do with Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo when that comes out. So I really hope there's another one of these books coming out soon. But Udon has done a fantastic job with this book. If you don't pick it up and you're a Street Fighter fan, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. So anyway, guys, that's what I'm here to recommend this holiday season. So as I'm often fond of saying whenever I sign off, live free or die hard. And I'll catch you guys on thisweekingeek.net real soon.